Welcome. My name is Philip.
And I'm Bridget.
And we're the co-founders of NuRoots Investment Group. This is our first video series on commercial multifamily investing through syndications. Thanks for joining us today.
So the goal for this series is to provide education to you, whether you're new to real estate investing, or maybe you've dabbled in it before, or if you're already an established investor and you just want to understand more about our strategy. When you think of multifamily, you might think, ugh, that's too large a scale. Or you might be put off by maybe the amount of efforts or barrier of entry, whatever that might be. We want to squash those misconceptions. By the end of the series, we hope you leave with understanding the benefits and see the opportunities for building wealth through this. And if this type of investment vehicle interests you, let's chat more. You can find our contact info below.
This is a 6-video series, and we recommend you follow the order of the series. Though if you're already familiar with multifamily investing through syndication, then feel free to jump around.
Okay, so this is a bit about us. Here is our family, myself, Phil, and our son Logan, and our dog Chowder. Phil works in the chip manufacturing industry, and I work as the lead of strategy and ops for a software tech company. Our son Logan always keeps us on our toes, and we love it. We also love taking him and the dog out to explore. We've been living in Portland, Oregon since, I want to say, 2017, and we've really been loving it. We love the wealth of nature in the state. We love the food scene. And as of recently, we even got into crab catching, something we never thought would turn out to be a hobby. I am also a firm advocate of being financially free, so I love to share those strategies to whoever will listen to me. We've had our friends and family ask us a lot on how we even got started in real estate. Well, years ago back then, I just kept nagging Phil about financial freedom.
Yeah, there was a lot of nagging. Through the time since then, we've invested in multiple assets. The stock market, Bitcoin, gold, silver.
Ooh, do you remember the time we actually bought the physical silver bars and coins? We actually got those stolen when the house was broken into.
Yeah. Well, ultimately we found that multifamily investing is what will get us to financial freedom. We've been investing in real estate since 2016. We've invested in multiple assets across the United States, and we've become more and more ingrained in how it works. We decided that we wanted to be syndicators to help ourselves and help our family and friends get into passive investments in commercial multifamily. That took us to where we are now. Okay. Before we get started, just a quick disclaimer for this video series per our lawyer. I do have to read this in its entirety, so just bear with me. The strategies mentioned in the presentation may not be appropriate for everyone. Other options not mentioned may be more suitable for your specific circumstance. Consult your personal accountants, tax advisors, and/or attorney to discuss your specific situation. Past performance is no guarantee of future results. Real estate purchases are subject to investment risks, including the possible loss of amounts invested. While every effort is made to maintain accurate and current information, the possibility of errors and/or updates always exists.
All right, with that, here is what we will review in this series. Each section is a video, and we will go over these 5 topics. First, we'll start from the very beginning. Why invest in real estate in the first place? Then we'll review the latest and the greatest in the real estate rental market trends. Then we'll cover the fundamentals on commercial multifamily. We will review its benefits and how to get started through syndication. Next up, we will cover the specifics of our strategy here at NuRoots Investment Group, from finding the right properties all the way through when we put it back on the market. Finally, we'll also spotlight a case study of one of the properties we invested over in Houston with real-life numbers. Thank you, and let's get started.